Good afternoon. Welcome back to the live action. This is the double header, second match in this Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Telangana Inter-District T20 League. We are at Warangal now. From this venue, the venue will be shifted to Mahbub Nagar. The match playing between Nizamabad, the unbeaten side, and of course Medak is trying to test their fortune. They had two wins before this. Medak captain Bilal called the coin right and he decided to bat first. Already 1 over completed before we come into live action. 4 runs. A gentle start to Medak. Lohit and Rahul are opened the innings for Medak. And Rahul bowled well and he given only 3 runs in his bowling and 4 1 in extra. Total 4 runs scored. One leg by. I am a scorer.
New bowler Vedari.
Vedari. Vedari is the bowler number 2 from the far end with the new ball. Rahul is on strike now. So far, Nizamabad is unbeaten in this tournament. And being a table topper, oh, this time quickly onto the back foot, trying to go for a big, but leaving edge only 1 run. The intention was right, but could not able to connect it properly. So only 1 run. Vedari from the far end with the long run up. This is the first edition of Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Telangana Inter-District T20 League. A quick run and first boundary on the board. Nicely played towards fine leg reason. Just guiding the pace of the ball to fine leg reason. First boundary on the board now. The first over was very quiet. Only 4 runs conceded. But this over looking some runs. Medak team knows their opponent are very strong. Once again, nicely driven. There is a long chase, but at the end it went in vain for a boundary. A very good chase. The width was provided by Vedari. Wide off stump line. Very good square drive towards point region. Already second in the over. Once again, going for flick but missing the line. Good collection by the wicket keeper. But could not able to stop extra run on the board. This time it is wide. Once again, Venugopal and Sandeep are the officials. And Shivshankar and Suchandra are the official scorers who are sitting next to me. A gentle push. Still the over is going on. 10 already scored. 11 runs for correction. So 15 we are in the second over. That wide resulted that extra run, 10 from the bat. Nicely driven and one more quick run. A good over. 12 from this over. 16 without loss after 2 after elected to bat for my Medak. Nizamabad having very good all-rounders. Sai Pratik is one. He's very good at field. His catching is good. His diving and stopping the boundaries, and he is a very good all-rounder. In the middle, Sai is very useful for the side. Once again, Rahul continues. Who bowled really a tight line and length in the first over.
Situation, match situation.
Not time. Right to the Sai Pratik at mid-off. Whenever I look at Sai Pratik, I keep remembering the Vodafone ad. Wherever you go, my network follows. Likewise, wherever be Sai Pratik, the ball will attracts him. Nicely bowled, shot of good length, made the batsman to play on the back foot. Straight to the fielder, so far very quiet, 4 balls, 4 dots. Rahul, really a new find from districts for Hyderabad cricket. They are all the aspirants to play for state. Slowly, Telangana producing good cricketers. Good bounce. Earlier, there was Vishnuvardhan Reddy from Warangal, a left arm pacer who played for Hyderabad State, and now he is the BCCI match referee. And another one is Gauss Baba from Mahbub Nagar, another left arm pacer. And of course, the recent addition into that, Aman Rao from Karimnagar. Very good maiden over. Bowling a maiden over in the T20 format is very, very rare. Rahul bowled well. 2 overs, 3 runs to his account. A maiden over. No change in the scoreboard. End of 3, it is 16 for no loss. Vedari will continue from the far end, who was slightly expensive in his first over. The batsman intention is to go for a flick, wrapped up on the pads. Another additional run to the total. Leg by. Why Nizamabad is unbeaten in this tournament? The bowlers are showing to the cricket lovers. A maiden by Rahul in the third over. Generally, any batsman will look for the maximum in the power play. Not able to connect it well. A mistimed pull to the fine leg reason for a single. Wanted to pull, could not able to. Both the openers could not able to understand the bounce on the surface. Could not able to adjust themselves to the delivery. Suri, Nizamabad secretary, is the happiest man so far in the tournament. Well capped. Harshavardhan definitely be credited, given that credit to him. So far, he is very quick, very athletic behind the stumps, stopping some runs to his side. But only difference is wearing a jersey number 10. Sachin Tendulkar never kept the wickets, but this time, and of course, this time at least could able to find the gap. Good loft again. That is Sai Pratik, but the ball went over his head. Another boundary, a welcome boundary to Medak. No, he said this occasion. Vedari once again given a boundary. From the pavilion end, runs are not coming, that is, but at least from the other end, the runs are coming. Vedari, a thick hair. The hair is in thick black, but whereas Malinga has a colored hair. Another tight over for Medak. Only 7 runs scored from that. It is 23 for no loss after 4. Rahul will continue. Why not? The captain Vikram has confidence on him. He given only 3 runs in his 2 overs. So another extended over given to him. He is ready to bowl the third. Considered 3 runs, bowling his third over. 33 is his jersey number. Coming back to that jersey number 10, 17, 18, all these have its own identity. Any player, any cricket lover, not only that, only the cricket passionate also will like to wear that number at their back. It is Harshavardhan, the wicketkeeper for Nizamabad, is wearing that 10 number at his back. Somehow this Rahul and Lohit could not able to time the ball. Already this is 5th over. After this, only 1 over left in the power play. Not much runs on the board. This time, taking Rahul, Lohit. First time Rahul was beaten. Lohit is the batter now. Gone for in and out for the boundary. First time Rahul was given with Lohit capitalized that. This time on the onside. Another beautiful looking boundary. Lohit definitely decided to the strike bowler from Nizamabad. That's the idea to get the runs. The extended over not giving any result in their favor to Vikram, the Nizamabad captain. Suddenly runs are flowing. Both the Rahul and Lohit knows that this is the fifth over in power play. After this, only one left. Once again, steps down, but credit to be given to the bowler Rahul. There's a pace in change in pace, even the length. Good backup at the same time. We are talking about Sai Pratik, a very busy campaigner in the field. Always he ready to stop the runs for his side. That's the reason so far in the tournament he is the most valuable player, Mr. Sai Pratik of Nizamabad. 37.77 rating points to his name. My goodness! A simple laugh, perfect timing, gone for the miles. The maximum first one in the innings. Definitely this could be the sixth in any venue. A very good expensive over. 17 runs. A very good productive over for Medak. And suddenly the run rate touched the 8-run mark. 40 runs after 5 without no loss. The silence before the score. When the cyclone catches up peak, there will be a silence. Likewise, Lohit and Rahul are quiet before this over. Sai Pratik, we have the bowler who is talking about. He is having 37.77 rating points, 6 innings, 14 wickets, and even in 5 innings he batted for his side, scored 120 runs, 2 catches, and involved in 1 run out. So when the last over costed them maximum runs, Vikram decided to bring Sai Karthik in the power play itself, the most valuable player so far in the tournament. This is Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Telangana Inter-District T20 League. This is the first edition. A good news to the all players in Telangana state, particularly from the rural belt, who are all coming here to play this tournament at Ramakrishnapuram. The minister, Dr. Vivek, this time kneeling down and pulled it to the boundary. Over mid-wicket region. A nice pull. So Dr. Vivek guaranteed, given the assurance that this will be a annual event. That means every year this will happen now. It's already popular as a mini IPL. 104 matches, close to 30 days. It's not a big joke to organize this kind of lengthy tournament involving 10 districts. That means close to 200 players and many number of officials are also involved. So making their transport, their accommodation, their food, their safety, everything will be scrutinized. So it's not that easy. Definitely a special credit to be given to Agamrao and his team, the man who initiated Mr. Agamrao. End of another successful over for Medak. It is 47 for no loss. Power play completed. 7 runs scored from the last over. But a healthy run rate Medak is maintaining after elected to bat. Bilal, the captain, Medak captain, called the coin right and decided to bat first. Vikram had to take a call to give a break to Rahul, who conceded 17 runs in his third over. It's very surprised. Second over made in, and again his extended over costed them 17 runs. So Lalit is the new bowler. Nicely driven, but only 1 run. The fielding is spread now. Power play is over. 47 for no loss in the power play. Close to that 8 is healthy run rate for Medak. Good release, but some room was provided. Starting to point for a 1. Lalit bowler number 3 in this inning. Number 4. Sai Pratik introduced in the 6th over. Once again stepping down and going for big. A slower one and pitching at the shot of good length. Clever bowling by Lalit. Looking at the striker movement in the last minute, he slowed down his pace. Another extra run added to the total. With that, Medak scored 50 runs on the board. Of course, the same to the partnership for the first wicket. Only thing is, it's only in 39 deliveries. So 50 on the board with 39 balls to the first wicket. Lohit. Lohit somehow not looking at the delivery. Only intention in mind that going for big in every delivery. But you have to adjust yourself to the length of the ball, pace of the ball. Lalit is showing variations in his deliveries. And this is a new culture developed by the bowlers that keeping a napkin at their back. If it is a day-night match, another loft. Oh, there is a misfield and resulting a boundary. So far, the over is going quiet. But Lohit decides otherwise. He knows that every over in the initial, at least 8 or 9 runs to be scored, then only they can challenge the unbeaten side, Nizamabad, because already Nizamabad has the record in the tournament that scoring the highest runs in the match. They scored 223 runs. They scored 223 runs already on 3 occasions. 200 plus scores registered in this. So this is a good sign. Even there was a chase, 210. That's also very good one. Mahbub Nagar and Rangareddy matched that. Rangareddy chased the 210 target. Very good. Another quick single. Against Khammam, Nalgonda scored 223 runs, and Nizamabad against Nalgonda 218. Rangareddy scored 212 runs against Mahbub Nagar. There is end of over. 55 after 7 without loss. Both openers started very quiet. Sai Pratik bowled only 1 over. Again, he was given a break. Naveen introduced into the attack. Number 5 in 7.
55. 55.
Surprisingly, after scoring 209 runs on the board, but still they lost their game. Naveen is the new bowler. Straight away provided the opportunity, but landed away to the fielder at extra covers. Only 2 runs. There is no backup. And capitalizing that, running for third. Successfully completed 3 runs. In fact, generally, if you don't know the name of the planet, we call it the Croton. So likewise, most of the occasions, the bowlers, the fielders will call lovely ball. If you don't describe the delivery, simply they say lovely ball. There is a strong appeal, but Venugopal home away. Impact might be outside line of the off stump, so no damage done. Even actually height is questioned. At the first impact, it looks like going above the stumps. Very good umpire, both Venugopal and Sandeep. So far, no individual performance to be noted by Medak, but this is an opportunity for them to go for big hits and big scores on the board. That also, if you do it against the team like Nizamabad, definitely you will be in the reckoning. 61 for no loss of rate. This this partnership is going good. 6 runs from that last over, bowled by Naveen. Lalit will continue from pavilion end. So this is a double strategy, operating one pacer from one end and the spinner from the other end. Good balls. This is the second match. Even in the hot sun, bowlers are able to get good bounce on this surface. Another lovely ball. Nicely driven, but only 1 run. Good thing in this partnership, both batters are not showing any hurriness. They are waiting for the loose deliveries. They are playing dot balls comfortably. And they are rotating the strike. Mistimed. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! In his follow-through, single-handed catch, Lalit is the bowler who, given that breakthrough, we are talking about the partnership. Maybe the commentators' cars, but they lost their fast. Lohit is the man who is laid a strong foundation to his side. The 62 runs partnership have broken. Lohit could not able to, if you look at the replay, Lohit could not able to understand the pace of the ball. A slower one, wanted to push it towards onside, missed time, rebound. But at the end, it is Lalit who took an extraordinary return catch with single hand. Good anticipation. A right jump in the air, resulting first wicket fall, 62 for 1. Now, the captain himself taking his guard at number 3. No doubt a strong foundation laid. These two openers added 62 runs for the first wicket. So on that, the Bilal has to take the Bilal and Rahul to take the innings to the comfortable zone. Nice flick. Not a confident one, but the captain get off the mark. Bilal Hussain is the captain for Medak. So again, talking to that napkin in the back for a bowler. This time, gone on back foot, pulled it. Fielder is waiting for that, and they lost their second This time Rahul, who settled another opener walking to the pavilion. Good change of pace. Lalit given double breakthrough to his side. When the things are going good and suddenly they lost their both openers.
Bro, Ajit bhai, fielder name, Varshit.
Varshit is the catcher who really kept the ball till the last minute and he taken it good. So Lalit is the successful bowler for Nizamabad at present. Sridhar. Sridhar is the batsman just joined his captain. Of course, now the captain and Sridhar both are new at the crease. Still Lalit over having one ball to come. Nicely played. A single towards end of the over. Two big hits and two wickets. A mixed over for both the teams. This is 9 overs, 64 for 2. Very good over by Lalit. Conceded only 3 runs and taken both the openers. One in spectacular return catch and one at the deep mid wicket. Invited the batsman to pull.
Same bowler, Naveen.
Naveen is the Naveen continues. Now it is the captain, Bilal, to take the responsibility, but of course taken single of the first ball. And this is a new trend started by Chandravva of West Indies, taking the bail and getting the mark. Now that extension, some of them are picking the stump and taking the guard. Chandrapal is one of the stylish left-handed batsmen from West Indies. He won the matches for West Indies so many times. His son, Tejo Narayan Chandrapal, is another young from West Indies who suits for the longer version game for a test match. Suddenly, fifth over, sixth over, given some runs again, a slowdown. The last over, ninth over, was given double breakthrough. So, another tight over by Naveen. Only 2 runs he conceded. 66 for 2 after 10, 1 point of time. Looking with good going, 8 runs per over, 8 run rate. But suddenly that Lalit over changed the scenario. Lalit will continue. Already all the to the openers added in his account. Both openers given the wickets to Lalit. Bilal, the captain, at the strike, taken first ball single. Even in the last over, we have seen that captain is very happy to give the maximum strike to his partner, taking first ball run and allowing his junior partner Sridhar to get the maximum strike. Another quick run. Two is the call. But no, Bilal is not interested because Sai Pratik is the fielder there who is running onto the ball. A good decision at the end because Sai Pratik already involved in one run out in his performance with his performance. That's the reason he is the most valuable player of the tournament. The intention is to flick on the onside, leaving it very long time in the air of the offside point region. Only one run. Nice to see Lalit bowling. He's bowling most of the times the slower deliveries and bowling on the deck, the more important, not missing his line and length. That's a good thing. One or two, of course, but most of the times he is bowling on the deck and not giving any room to the batter. This time, straight to the fielder, but only one run. Safely they completed. Bilal is the man who reached the striker's end quickly. Uh, Straight to the point fielder for a dot. Another tight over by Lalit. Only 4 runs conceded in that over. 10 overs completed. 11 completed. 70 for 2. Naveen will continue from the far end. partnership is required. Why we call the partnerships will make the difference. This time a short pitch one gone on back foot, nicely picked up, pulled away, but not going beyond. So Rahul standing at deep square leg. A simple catch taken at the end. A brilliant catch. First it's fumbled, but again he gone out of the lane and coming in, but finished it. It's a beautiful one. So Sridhar is the man to walk to pavilion. They lost a third. Bilal కదా captain out. Bilal captain himself out and walking to the dugout. Vikram is the catcher at that occasion. Vikram is the new batsman. The the offside is slightly covered with the flexes to the commentary line. So really it is very difficult to look at that blind area. But definitely an amazing catch. What in over is going on? A beautiful fielding effort. Why Nizamabad is unbeaten? That catch will explain you. If everybody thought that the ball is going beyond the rope, but suddenly Rahul really made an attempt and sent the ball to the court and again come back and taken it. What a beautiful catch. What an amazing fielding efforts at this venue. This is Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Telangana Inter-District T20 League. And of course, so far Nizamabad is dominating the tournament. They are unbeaten. Vedari, who bowled the proceedings from far end with the Rahul, but now he brought back into the attack for his second spell. It is 71 for 3 after fall. 8 overs remaining. Once a gentle reminder to all the viewers that this match is Medak and Nizamabad. Medak captain Bilal elected to bat. They had a very good start in fact, but suddenly they lost their momentum. Chance of run out now. No, Vedari could not able to stop the ball in his follow through. Another interesting Vedari having hairstyle of Malinga, having the jersey number Virat Kohli. But even now, Hardik Pandya maintaining a attractive hairstyle. Sunil Narayan is one. Meantime, a big one. And it is gone for the boundary. The fielder is slightly located 10 feet inside the long on boundary. So it landed beyond him, resulting another welcome boundary. Vikram Patel is on strike. Thanks to my scorers Shiv Shankar and Suchandra for doing good job in the com box. The next moment the commentator looks at them, they are ready to give all the information. They are making the commentator's job easy with the red-handed statistics in hand. A ready-made stats. This time, going for foul and missed the line, but height is the matter. So no damage done. Good umpiring. Sandeep and Venugopal. This time a mispulled shot for 1 run. So Nizamabad having a lot of records against their name in this tournament. This is the team who scored the highest runs in innings score in this tournament, 223 against Khammam. A quick second. Good run between the wickets. End of that 80 for 3 after 13. Naveen will continue to bowl his fourth over. So far, a big chase in the tournament is Rangareddy. Nagar batted first and scored 209 runs on the board. Then Rangareddy chased it in 19.1 overs by losing 7 wickets, 212 the score. It's a big chase. On the pads, and of course, Venugopal had no doubt in his mind. Clearly, the impact is within the line of the stumps. So Venugopal in his fourth over provided the breakthrough. Nalgonda, Medak, Naveen provided that breakthrough. Vikram Patel, the one who got out LBW. Medak lost a 4. Akhil Rathod. Vikram Rathod. I am not talking about Ravi Teja. Vikram Rathod is one of the greatest batsmen who played for the country, who is nephew of Virendra Sehwag. Now he is in the coaching staff for Punjab Kings for IPL. But this is not that Vikram Rathod. Straight away, going for big. And of course, losing his wicket. Fielder. Srikar is the catcher. I don't know what he carried in his mind, the Rathod, facing his first delivery, going for big. So Medak lost their another wicket, the fifth. Varun Tej is the new batsman. It's an hat-trick ball. This time the left-hander on the strike. What kind of fielding placements the captain Nizamabad will do now? It's an interesting. But no close-in fielder. Very surprised that the batsman on hat-trick. Just a nice back foot punch towards mid-off reason for a single. This kind of opportunities so many times were provided in the tournament. Two consecutive single towards end of the over. It's a very good over for Nizamabad. 14 overs completed, 83 for 5. The last over was very productive over for Karimnagar. Only 3 runs, 2 wickets, 83 for 5. So this time the change bowler Rahul So Rahul continuing from pavilion end. One point of time, Medak was recently decently looking good. They had 60 runs on the board, 62 if I am not, for a correction it is 62 runs on the board for the first wicket. Then suddenly the innings is collapsed. The shot selection was poor, and Lalit is the bowler who started the damage. A beautiful, spectacular return catch follows another well-judged catch at deep mid-wicket, and this time a short pitch and pulled it for maximum. Much welcome that, much needed that for Medak. That's the end of 15. 93 for 5. So still that 6 runs. 6 runs per over are being maintained. 10 runs conceded the last over. Rahul. Short pitch one. Now it is Sai Pratik again brought into the attack, who bowled only 1 over in the power play. The 5th over he bowled, playing his he is bowling his 2nd over, having 14 wickets in this tournament so far in from 6 matches. Very good economy rate, 7.42. Definitely you can consider it a very good economy rate in T20 format. What a comeback, Sai Pratik. That's the reason he is the most valuable player in the tournament. His second spell, first ball, get the turn on that. Batsman going for back foot and missing the line. Varun Tej is the batsman, got out, bowled by Sai Pratik. They lost their 6. This is the 6th wicket down. Raimat is the new batsman, number 8.
अरे बैटिंग रहमत है
Maintained 100 strike rate, Varun Tej, but of course only 4 runs. The same 100 strike rate, if he scored for 20, 30 runs, so then that helps the team, but he scored only 4. Very good captaincy by the captain Vikram. He is really impressed with his bowling changes and his captaincy. This is the 16th over. Bringing his strike bowler in the 16th over is also a good thing. This time, good pull and any fielder coming on, and of course another wicket in the over. Not able to clear the deep mid-wicket fielder, finding the fielder at Srikhar, finding Srikhar at the deep mid-wicket. Another simple catch. And 2 in 3 this over already. Number 2 to Sai Pratik. Sumant is the new batter. We are in the 16th over, 7 down, after elected to bat. Really, this is a shocking collapse for Medak. Started well, both the batters went on scoring 62 runs for the first wicket. But once Lalit opened the doors, one after one, reaching the pavilion, Medak batsmen reaching the pavilion through that open doors. Another successful over by Sai Pratik. 16 overs gone. 96 for 7. Another tight over by Nizamabad bowlers. Only 3 runs and 2 wickets by Sai Pratik. He bowled 2 overs now. Already 2 wickets in his name. So now his wickets tally goes up to 16. Lalit, who provided that breakthrough. Huh? Lalit in the attack in the 17th over of the innings. Nicely driven along the ground. Only 1 run. Two into this over so far. This is the 17th over of the innings. Lalit is the successful bowler when he got the partnership. Broke that opening pace and then catches the call, but of course it landed very far to the captain Vikram. So 1 run. All the age groups are participating in this tournament. I am seeing a young lad who is studying junior inter from Nizamabad is enjoying the game and trying from reverse sweep and missing the line. Kept low. Another wicket fallen. Anil provided another breakthrough. Lalit provided another breakthrough. His third. And number 8 to Medak. Wicket keeper batsman Vignesh. Still 2 overs left after this over, but they have only 2 wickets in hand. So it is the duty of the batter to see that the game will go till the end of 20th over. But still Sai Pratik has 2 overs and Lalit is doing good. Already 3 in his name. Nicely played for one. And of course, the team score reaches 100 runs with that single. 100 for 8 in 18th over. End of 17, 100 for 8. Still 3 overs to come. Only 2 wickets in hand. Sai Pratik will continue. And this is the scorecard for you. Lohit Reddy and Rahul opened the innings and both of them really batted well. They added 62 runs for the first wicket, particularly Lohit Reddy, who batted really well, 37 runs of 29 balls with 6 fours. From the other end, Rahul also batted well, facing 23 balls, scored 20 runs with the help of one boundary and one six. After that, no one tried to stay at the wicket. Sridhar scored 16. The captain failed. Vikram Patel and Akhil Rathod. Varun Tej is also failed. Sumant is the one who lost, got out. So all the bowlers for Nizamabad are they provided the breakthrough, particularly Lalit, Sai Pratik, Naveen, even who is a successful bowler. Naveen completed his quota of 4 overs, very well bowled, 4 overs, 11 runs, 3 wickets. Lalit Reddy also completed 4 overs quota, 4, no made in 19 runs, 3 wickets. Rahul is the only one not getting a wicket so far. He completed his 4 overs, 1 made in 30 runs. So this is the scorecard for Medak. Another tighty over by Sai Pratik. 18 gone, it is 107 for 8. Vedari, the penultimate over is coming to bowl. The penultimate over from pavilion end. A good wicket. This wicket is helping both the batters and the bowlers and even the bowling department. Both spinners and medium pacers are also enjoying this surface. So really credit to be given to the curators who prepared the wicket here. A good sporty wicket. So after this only 1 over left. This is the 19th over. Nineteenth in progress. But this time gone for big. A boundary. One bounce to square leg boundary. Short pitch one. Nicely went on to back foot and pulled it nicely. Much needed boundary to Medak. A welcome boundary to Medak. This is what bowling. Vedadri, good comeback. Balls in the black hole. Inside edge on to the stumps. Medak lost their 9. At the score of 111. Fall. With that boundary, 5 runs conceded in this over. So, 1 fall for 9 now. Last wicket, number 11 batsman walking at the middle. Satish Chandra is the new batter, number 11 for Medak. After elected to bat, but for that first wicket, partnership 62 runs. At any stage, Medak looking very comfort. All the batters are not in preparation. They are coming, going for one big, and again they are losing time. They are losing their wicket. Good swing. Good stop in his follow through. Another good over. Only 5 runs, including a boundary, and then a wicket. 100 fall for 9 after 19. Veda is also another successful bowler for Nizamabad. Sai Pratik is going to bowl the last over of the innings, and the last wicket is at the middle. Last over to Sai Pratik. Everything is lost. Fielder is waiting it, but very far. He is at boundary line. Long off. A wide. Some additional runs are adding in the last over for Medak. Good bounce, could not able to collect, read it, but in the form of leg byes, another run to the Medak. This time kneeling down and going for a pull. The fielder is placed there. Only 2 runs. One more single. This is the last over of the innings, but still Medak dugout is waiting for crackers. but no cracker so far. Another single. Score 119 for 9 in the 20th over. The last ball is coming up for the innings. Sai Pratik, what he will do? Another wicket, all out. So another wicket to Sai Pratik, going for no doubt. The batsman intention is right. That was the last ball of the innings, so he tried to go for big, leaving the crease, missing the line. The, it is 120 is the target for Nizamabad. Run a ball for them. All the bowlers among the wickets. Sai Pratik once again 3 wickets to him. Sai Pratik once again a brilliant show. 4 overs, 23 runs, 3 wickets. But for that, Rahul Yadav, all the bowlers enjoyed the wickets. Vedari won. In the last over, he got a wicket. But Sai Pratik, Lalit Reddy, Naveen Kumar, all got 3 wickets each. So, in a span of 10 minutes break, then the Nizamabad the chase will begin. Just run a ball. 120 balls, 120 is the target. Till then, please stay tuned.
T20 లీగ్ లో మొత్తం 29 జట్లు 55 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 1, 10 జట్లు 49 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 2, 2 ఫేజుల్లో కలిపి మొత్తం 104 మ్యాచ్లు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం మొత్తం మీద ఉన్న వివిధ మైదానాల్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. టోర్నమెంట్ 22 డిసెంబర్ నుండి 17 జనవరి వరకు జరుగుతుంది. సుమారు 600 మంది ఆటగాళ్లు పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. ఒక గొప్ప వ్యక్తిని, కార్మిక నాయకుణ్ణి స్మరించుకుంటూ మన మహబూబ్ నగర్ నేలపైన తెలంగాణ యువతను ఒకే వేదికపైకి తీసుకొచ్చి ఒక అద్భుతమైన తెలంగాణ క్రికెట్ జాతర ప్రారంభించబోతున్నాం. కాకా గడ్డం వెంకటస్వామి గారు తెలంగాణ ప్రజల కోసం తన జీవితాన్ని అంకితం చేసిన నాయకుడు, కార్మికుల కోసం పోరాడిన యోధుడు, సమాజానికి దిశ చూపించిన దార్శనికుడు. అంతేకాదు, యువత ఎదగాలని, క్రీడలు అభివృద్ధి చెందాలని కలలు కన్న మంచి మనసున్న మనిషి. ఆయన ఆత్మీయ సేవలకు గుర్తుగా ఈ రోజు మనం ఒకచోట చేరి కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్ 2025 కాకా మెమోరియల్ క్రికెట్ టోర్నమెంట్ కప్ ని ప్రారంభిస్తున్నాం. ఈ డిసెంబర్ 22 ఉదయం 11 గంటలకు మన MDCA క్రికెట్ గ్రౌండ్ మహబూబ్ నగర్ లో ఈ గొప్ప వేడుక ప్రారంభం కానుంది. అక్కడి నుండి వరుసగా 29 నుండి 31 డిసెంబర్ 2025 హైదరాబాద్ లో, 2-3 జనవరి 2026 కరీంనగర్ లో, 4-5 జనవరి 2026 NTPC గోదావరి ఖనిలో, 6-7 జనవరి 2026 సిద్దిపేటలో, 8-9-10 జనవరి 2026 వరంగల్లో, 11-12 జనవరి 2026 మహబూబ్ నగర్ లో, 15 జనవరి 2026 సంగారెడ్డిలో, సెమీఫైనల్స్ 16 జనవరి 2026 హైదరాబాద్ లో, ఫైనల్ 17 జనవరి 2026 హైదరాబాద్ లో జరగనున్నాయి. ఈ T20 లీగ్ లో మొత్తం 29 జట్లు 55 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 1, 10 జట్లు 49 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 2, 2 ఫేజుల్లో కలిపి మొత్తం 104 మ్యాచ్లు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం మొత్తం మీద ఉన్న వివిధ మైదానాల్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. టోర్నమెంట్ 22 డిసెంబర్ నుండి 17 జనవరి వరకు జరుగుతుంది. సుమారు 600 మంది ఆటగాళ్లు పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. కాకా గారు ఎప్పుడూ చెప్పేవారు, యువతకు అవకాశమిస్తే వారు భవిష్యత్తుకు మార్గం చూపుతారు. ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ఆ మాటకు నిదర్శనం. రండి, మన యువతను ప్రోత్సహిద్దాం, మన కాకా గారిని స్మరించుకుందాం, ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ను ఘన విజయం చేద్దాం. స్పాన్సర్డ్ బై విశాఖ, V-Next, Autumn Solar, Wonderyan. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. మొత్తం 29 జట్లు 55 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 1, 10 జట్లు 49 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 2, 2 ఫేజుల్లో కలిపి మొత్తం 104 మ్యాచ్లు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం మొత్తం మీద ఉన్న వివిధ మైదానాల్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. టోర్నమెంట్ 22 డిసెంబర్ నుండి 17 జనవరి వరకు జరుగుతుంది. సుమారు 600 మంది ఆటగాళ్లు పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. ఈ T20 లీగ్ లో మొత్తం 29 జట్లు 55 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 1, 10 జట్లు 49 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 2, 2 ఫేజుల్లో కలిపి మొత్తం 104 మ్యాచ్లు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం మొత్తం మీద ఉన్న వివిధ మైదానాల్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. టోర్నమెంట్ 22 డిసెంబర్ నుండి 17 జనవరి వరకు జరుగుతుంది. సుమారు 600 మంది ఆటగాళ్లు పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. ఒక గొప్ప వ్యక్తిని, కార్మిక నాయకుణ్ణి స్మరించుకుంటూ మన మహబూబ్ నగర్ నేలపైన తెలంగాణ యువతను ఒకే వేదికపైకి తీసుకొచ్చి ఒక అద్భుతమైన తెలంగాణ క్రికెట్ జాతర ప్రారంభించబోతున్నాం. కాకా గడ్డం వెంకటస్వామి గారు తెలంగాణ ప్రజల కోసం తన జీవితాన్ని అంకితం చేసిన నాయకుడు, కార్మికుల కోసం పోరాడిన యోధుడు, సమాజానికి దిశ చూపించిన దార్శనికుడు. అంతేకాదు, యువత ఎదగాలని, క్రీడలు అభివృద్ధి చెందాలని కలలు కన్న మంచి మనసున్న మనిషి. ఆయన ఆత్మీయ సేవలకు గుర్తుగా ఈ రోజు మనం ఒకచోట చేరి కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్ 2025 కాకా మెమోరియల్ క్రికెట్ టోర్నమెంట్ కప్ ని ప్రారంభిస్తున్నాం. ఈ డిసెంబర్ 22 ఉదయం 11 గంటలకు మన MDCA క్రికెట్ గ్రౌండ్ మహబూబ్ నగర్ లో ఈ గొప్ప వేడుక ప్రారంభం కానుంది. అక్కడి నుండి వరుసగా 29 నుండి 31 డిసెంబర్ 2025 హైదరాబాద్ లో, 2-3 జనవరి 2026 కరీంనగర్ లో, 4-5 జనవరి 2026 NTPC గోదావరి ఖనిలో, 6-7 జనవరి 2026 సిద్దిపేటలో, 8-9-10 జనవరి 2026 వరంగల్లో, 11-12 జనవరి 2026 మహబూబ్ నగర్ లో, 15 జనవరి 2026 సంగారెడ్డిలో, సెమీఫైనల్స్ 16 జనవరి 2026 హైదరాబాద్ లో, ఫైనల్ 17 జనవరి 2026 హైదరాబాద్ లో జరగనున్నాయి. ఈ T20 లీగ్ లో మొత్తం 29 జట్లు, 55 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 1, 10 జట్లు, 49 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 2. 2 ఫేజుల్లో కలిపి మొత్తం 104 మ్యాచ్లు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం మొత్తం మీద ఉన్న వివిధ మైదానాల్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. టోర్నమెంట్ 22 డిసెంబర్ నుండి 17 జనవరి వరకు జరుగుతుంది. సుమారు 600 మంది ఆటగాళ్లు పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. కాకా గారు ఎప్పుడూ చెప్పేవారు, యువతకు అవకాశమిస్తే వారు భవిష్యత్తుకు మార్గం చూపుతారు. ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ఆ మాటకు నిదర్శనం. రండి, మన యువతను ప్రోత్సహిద్దాం, మన కాకా గారిని స్మరించుకుందాం, ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ను ఘన విజయం చేద్దాం. స్పాన్సర్డ్ బై విశాఖ, వీనెక్స్ట్, ఆటమ్ సోలార్, వండర్యాన్. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. మొత్తం 29 జట్లు, 55 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 1, 10 జట్లు, 49 మ్యాచ్లు ఫేజ్ 2. 2 ఫేజుల్లో కలిపి మొత్తం 104 మ్యాచ్లు తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్రం మొత్తం మీద ఉన్న వివిధ మైదానాల్లో జరుగుతున్నాయి. టోర్నమెంట్ 22 డిసెంబర్ నుండి 17 జనవరి వరకు జరుగుతుంది. సుమారు 600 మంది ఆటగాళ్లు పోటీ పడుతున్నారు. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్. హైదరాబాద్ క్రికెట్ అసోసియేషన్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో జరుగుతున్న కాకా వెంకటస్వామి మెమోరియల్ తెలంగాణ ఇంటర్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ T20 లీగ్.
Welcome back to the chase. Nizamabad is one of the unbeaten team in the tournament. This is Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Telangana Inter-District T20 League. The first ball is set to roll. Srekar and Harshavardhan are opening the innings for Nizamabad. Akhil Rathod is the bowler for Medak. Not a big target on the board. 122 chase. But if the bowlers bowl with disciplined line and length, if they finish the power play with 1 or 2 wickets on the board with less number of runs, the target would be difficult. But Vikram Rathod, thinking in the otherwise, started with a wide. Akhil Rathod, generally when you struck the Rathod name in your mind, by default you will get Vikram Rathod. One reason, the former Indian player, and the other reason, the powerful movie Vikramarkudu, directed by Rajamouli. Ravi Teja is really acted well. So that's the reason Vikram Rathod comes to my mind. Two wides, then a dot ball. ఏమా తప్పు చెప్ Srekar, the man in form, who is on strike now, who scored a century against Nalgonda at the same venue the last night. The third centurion in the tournament. David Harshvardhan is on strike now. But of course, Srekar once again opened the innings for Nizamabad. But today, Srekar definitely not having any opportunity to score another century, because the target itself only 120 runs. But so far, 3 centuries scored in this tournament. First David to score century in the tournament, 103 of just 60 balls, 11 fours and 6 sixers against Hyderabad. Then the Srekar Reddy of Nizamabad scored 100 runs of 53 deliveries against Nalgonda at the same venue. This time nicely gone onto back foot and pulled away towards the deep mid-wicket reason for 4. Akhil Rathod started with wides and then 2 dot balls, but now a short pitch delivery resulting a boundary. Amog Divin of Khammam also scored a century against Medak, 58 balls. If you look at all the centuries have come with quick fire. A bouncer tried and another wide. One in the over indicating by umpire Sandeep. Sandeep and Venugopal are the official umpires from Hyderabad, the Cricket Association. This time, shot of good length and only dot ball. 8 from first over. 120 is the target. Shiv Shankar and Suchandra are the scorers. No doubt. Shiv Shankar is very helpful to the commentator in the com box. Sumant is the new bowler from far end. Srikar on strike now, the last match centurion. Only the third player to score a century in this tournament so far. This is the Kaka Venkataswamy Memorial Telangana Inter-District T20 League. We are in the second phase. Well designed tournament this. The concept is good. 2 players from Hyderabad will be added in the playing 11. More or less the IPL concept. For IPL, 4 foreign players are allowed in 11. For this, 2 Hyderabad players will be allowed to play in the 11. The most valuable player in this tournament, Sai Pratik, is 1 from Hyderabad. What a shot, what a shot. Look at his stance, quickly going on to the back foot. What a footwork. Clears the boundary rope. Harshvardhan. Suresh, the secretary Nizamabad District Cricket Association. I personally call him with affection Suri, the happy man, the happy secretary so far. The Nizamabad is the unbeaten side in the tournament. The ball in trace, gone to the bushes. Good understanding between the openers. The moment Harshvardhan pushes to point region, a call from his partner, quickly finished the single. Now the Srikar on strike. This time, this is Srikar's duty to send the ball to over rope. Another big in the over. Already 2 in 3. In between a single. So 13 from 3 this over. They know the target is very less. Even then, Harshvardhan and Srikar decided to finish the game in quick time. Sometimes umpires also should able to stop the ball. They have to make the fielding practices. Venugopal, the umpire could not able to stop that. So again the ball gone for, but already maximum registered. So no extra run. Going for big drive, missing the line. 22 for no loss after 2 overs, 11 runs per over or at moment. At Warangal, two grounds have been developed for this tournament. We are at ground number 1. There is another match happening at ground number 2. Nalgonda taking on Mahbub Nagar. Mahbub Nagar make use of the first batting. They scored 181 runs. But of course, they are all out. But 182 target will be a big one. Nalgonda is also one of the decent sides in the tournament. They had their first defeat yesterday only here at this ground. But now they are playing and they have been set up a big target 182. Mahbubnagar is another side which has surprised me, having plenty of talent but not able to exhibit those. And this time it is over commentator's box for a big. Matalev, Matladkotalev. No description for the shot. Harshvardhan is on fire now. 7 balls, 17 runs, 1 4 and 2 sixers. But they are not satisfying the big one. But they are rotating the strike. That is the good thing. The wicket-keeper batter Harshvardhan, of course, just paying to his jersey number 10, he opened the innings. Missed time. Harshvardhan had an opportunity to go for another big. Srikar had an opportunity. But missed it. This time, gentle push for 1 run. Very wayward throw. No backup, and in the previous delivery, Srikar missed a big shot. But this time he got 5 runs into his account by overthrow. 1 and overthrow boundary. Total 5 runs to him and to the total. So either way, Srikar getting runs. Now Harshvardhan will be on the strike now. Because 1 plus 4, 5 runs scored from that previous delivery. Akhil Rathod. Another tall one. Trying his best, bowling short balls and inviting the batter with short of good length deliveries. The bouncers in between. But nothing is coming under his way. Akhil Rathod. Tall one with the short run up. A good call. Always Srikar want to take a single from this non-striker's end. 35 for no loss after 3. 13 runs from the last over. Akhil's over. He proved expensive. He bowled only 2 overs but conceded Akhil Rathod,
21 runs.
2 overs, 21 runs for no wicket. Varun Tej is the new bowler from the far end. The Medak captain Bilal had very limited opportunities because not big target on the board. More the opponent openers are in full form, particularly the batter Srekar, who is on strike now. He scored a century in the last match against Nalgonda. So to stop them will be a testing time for the bowler. Srekar is doing a good thing that bringing Harsha on the strike immediately, because Harsha is more aggressive than Srekar at point. That's what I am talking about. Back foot cut, but this time not finding the gap. Right to the fielder's hand.
New bowler Varun Tej.
Varun Tej is the new bowler for Medak. Bowling around the stumps. A full-bladed shot. Yes. Beautiful stride drive for the boundary. Looks like a straight lane drawn on the wicket, front of the wicket. Straight to the side screen for a boundary. Tendulkar known for that straight draw. This time on to the pads, a half-hearted appeal, but right inside edge onto the pads, I believe. Rarely we see that kind of dot balls in this innings. So Harsha following, wearing number 10 jersey and try to go for that on drives. This time mistimed, but a off drive resulting him another boundary. Nizamabad is unbeaten side in the tournament, but still they are trying to improve their net run rate. They wanted to finish the game as early as possible. That's the reason both ends runs are flowing. Both the batters are not leaving any bowler, not sparing any bowler. Another short pitch, finding the gap. Nice square cut for boundary. Another good looking square cut. 13 runs scored from this fourth over.
4 overs 48.
4 overs 48. They are going 12 runs per over. Exactly double to their requirement. They started the innings at 6 runs requirement. 120 balls, 120 runs. But now they are going at exact double. 12 runs they are scoring. Surprisingly, Akhil Rathod is given an extension over by Captain Bilal Hussain. Srekar is on strike now. There's an half-hearted appeal again, but inside edge. Sandeep is the umpire from Pavilion End, who is doing good job, well experienced. He already appeared for the BCCI Level 1 examination, umpiring examination. His father is also an umpire who debuted his umpiring with me, and even his brother was also an umpire. His father Anil now and then doing umpiring, but Anil brother left the umpiring. Sandeep's brother left the umpiring, but Sandeep is still continuing. Oh, Akhil Rathod, looking the batsman coming down, gone for a bouncer, nicely dug, but runs are coming. This time by ways of buys, 4 runs. With that, team score 50, and of course, by default, the first wicket 50-run partnership. 53 runs, 27 balls. A gentle push, 1 run in this innings. Looking Srikar at the striker's end is has become a luxury. Most of the time, Harsha taking the strike. Even Srikar is very happy to take a single on the first ball of the over and giving maximum strike to his partner. He knows that because he already had a century. So his partner also got good some runs. He will get confidence towards end of the tournament, and that helps to score the runs in knockout stage. Akhil Rathod, strongly built from Medak. This time, good short pitch, but same time, good field. But 3 runs completed. Only 2 runs. Looking for third, but only 2 runs. After 5 overs, 56 for no loss. It's surprise, Bilal not taking any decision to change their bowlers. Still, Varun Tej is continuing from the far end. Akhil was given an extended over, third over, and now Varun is bowling his third over. So far, no bowling change. This is the last over for power play. A short pitch one, gone on back foot, gone for cut. Straight to the fielder at the backward point. Srikar, as always, wanted to take a single, but rightly sent back. A rare dot ball in the innings. Nicely kneeling down, and this time finding a fielder at long off. Rahul is the fielder to take that catch. Well judged catch. The extended over giving them the result. Harsha, the real entertainer, who scored 31 in quick fire. 4 fours and 2 sixers. Now, the most valuable player, Sai Pratik, is walking to the middle, joining with his senior partner, the last match centurion, Srekhar. Sai Pratik, who plays regular cricket at Hyderabad Cricket Association. In this tournament, he is the most valuable player. Both with the bat and the ball, he is doing good job. Not only that, even on the ground field, he has taken 2 catches and involved in 1 run out. Now, of course, it is a cakewalk for him on this situation because not much target, no tension for him. So far, 120 runs against his name in 5 innings. He is not regular number 3 batter, but was given an opportunity because if he gets some more runs against his name, even if anyone comes in race for most valuable player, his safe will be secured. A good captaincy, Vikram, Nizamabad captain. Of the mark, facing his third delivery. The extended over given the result to Bilal, the Medak captain. 1 wicket and only 1 run. 67 for 1 after power play. 57 for 1 after power play.
Actually, second over 7 వేసింది సార్. 2 overs వేసింది వరంకి. ఇప్పుడు ఆఖరి ఇక్కడ కంటిన్యూ చేస్తుంది 4 overs.
Akhil is continuing his 4th over. A very good on drive for 1 run too long of Rajan. For a long on Rajan, the right-hander is on the strike. Cleverly batted, but not finding the gap. Suddenly the flow is stopped. Only singles are coming. Even Srikhar Srikhar not taking any risk. Sai Pratik, of course, he just came to bat. Another short pitch, but not time. Only one run. Oh, trying for a slow bouncer, missing the line, resulting in one extra delivery, extra run by way of wide. This time, a beautiful drive for one run. Another short pitch, another missed time. Only one run. Akhil Rathod was expensive in the first 2 overs, but after that, he slightly come back. He completed his 4 overs quota. 63 for one after 7 overs. One wicket will make the difference. After first wicket fall in Nizamabad, slow down. Looking for a sweep, not timed, but only one run. Good over so far. Only 2 runs from 5 balls this over. Everybody thought that this game will be over below 10 overs. Now it looks like it will go till 13th, 14th over at least. It is only 56 on the board, 66 for 1 wicket after 8. 8 runs. 1 point of time, it's like 12 overs, 13 overs run rate. Suddenly it has come down to 8. Hmm.
అంటే జెర్సీ నెంబర్స్ అందరూ రాసుకుంటారు. శ్రీధర్ బ్యాటింగ్కి వేయలేదు, బ్యాటింగ్ పోయిన అందరికీ రాసుకుంటారు మొత్తం.
Sridhar is the bowler. After Akhil Rathod completed his 4 overs quota, Sridhar introduced into the attack. Somehow Sai Pratik was not able to find the gaps. He is batting straight to the fielder's hands. Suddenly the asking rate is climbing up. When a strong foundation was laid on, number 3 job is very easy. He has to go from then. But Sai Pratik suddenly slow down the proceedings. This time, Srikhar straight to the side screen. 1 bounce to that. After long time, another welcome boundary for Nizamabad. Srikhar this time got a boundary. After 4 overs, the boundary scored. A 6 followed that boundary. The boundary on onside. This time along off boundary, there is a fielder, Naveen, waiting for the jumped in air, but the anticipation was not sufficient. Kissing his fingers and gone beyond the boundary rope. This time another pull over mid-wicket for boundary. Suddenly 14 from 3. Everybody in the stadium going into the sleepy mode. Suddenly Srikhar rises up and 82 for 1 in 9 overs. 16 runs from that last over. Varun will finish his 4 overs. So he is continuing from the far end. Tomorrow also we have double header at this venue. This time, nice card, but somehow Sai Pratik could not able to find the gap. Striker, this is the striker now. Last ball is single. Good stop in his follow through. Good one. And on drive, but not timed in that occasion. So bowler himself stopped that in his follow through. But this time, good flick towards mid wicket reason for one. Sai Pratik is on strike now. Quick run. Striker given the call. Sai Pratik responded well. Striker gone for a few big hits in the previous over against Sridhar. Suddenly, he added interest to the. And this time, Striker gone. He gone for a sweep and missed. He fainted to wicket keeper. The happy dugout for Medak. He scored 36 runs of 25 balls, 2 boundaries and 2 sixers. So still Medak suddenly a small hope to Medak dugout. Both the openers on back to pavilion. Lalit, who really bowled well, and particularly that return catch is a treat to watch. Not that easy in the follow through to a bowler, that also for a medium pacer to hold that, a single-handed catch. From then, the Medak innings has started collapse. So now he is on strike. The last over of that previous over, last ball of that previous over. So now Lalit at non-striker end. Rahmat Muhammad is the new bowler from pavilion end. Right arm leg break. A short pitch, gone on back foot and pulled away for maximum. Sai Pratik his first one. once again, but not connected well. Your partner at number 4, not a tail ender, Sai Pratik. I understand if a number 10 and number 11 batsmen are at the other end. Generally, the regular batter, top order batter, may not take a single, but his partner is at number 4 now. Score.
29 కొట్టాలి సార్ 21 స్కోర్
Still 29 required. Single to the last ball. So now 28 required, 92 on the board for 2 wickets.
నవీన్ బౌలర్ సతీషేనా
Satish is the new bowler from the far end. Both Akhil and Naveen completed their 4 overs quota. Both of them got 1 wicket each. Step down the ground and going for big, but not timed well. So only 1 run. Getting good opportunities wide out from the off stump, but could not able to time it. They lost another one. This time going for big, missing the line. Steps out. The wicket keeper doing the rest of the job. So Nizamabad lost their 3rd wicket. The captain himself going for bat. surprise. Everyone wanted to wear number 10 jersey. That's a good over. 3 runs and a wicket. 12 overs, 95 for 3. At one point of time, the game will end before 10, 11 overs. Now it will going another 2, 3 overs. So maybe below 15 overs, the game would have been end. 8 overs left, but required runs are only 25. Suman is coming to bowl. He started the new ball from the far end, considered 14 runs. Now he is coming for his second. The perfect bookish shot. Yeah,
25.
only 2 runs from that over. So still they required 23 runs from 7 overs. Nizamabad, of course, the unbeaten side. But after a strong foundation, I don't understand really why these batters are playing very defensive game. Wicket has not changed dramatically. It is still giving the help to the batter. Sai Pratik, the man who gone on to defensive mode suddenly. Even this short pitch not finding him gap, only 1 run. This time finding a gap, but fielder waiting at only one run. This is the time, an opportunity for Medak to give surprise to Nizamabad. Batting very slowly, not utilizing the opportunities provided by Medak bowlers. But anyway, meantime, they completed 100 runs on the board. Irrespective of the situation of the game, always a positive game to be played. But suddenly, I don't understand. When there is an opportunity, you finish it quickly. 14 overs, 101. Now a hat trick will definitely put them under pressure. So let us see who will try that from Nizamabad bowlers, from Medak bowlers. That's what the opportunities are providing. The batsmen are giving some chances. Vikram, the captain now. But of course, umpires are not letting the bowler bowl a negative line. So a down the leg stump called wide and boundary. So 5 runs to the total. Two stroke away. Nizamabad for the victory. 12 runs needed. But will they play another 12 balls to reach the 12 runs? Meantime, good looking drive for 1 run. Still 5 overs left and 11 runs required. That means 30 balls, 11 runs. Gone on back foot for one now. The required runs are 10. The real countdown has begun. Sai Pratik on strike. Will he finish off this match in this over? Still he believes in singles. Tester, clubber. Clubber, tester. Tournament. SG tournament balls are being used in this SG club. Balls are using in this tournament. One of the oldest ball manufacturers. This time gone on back foot and pulled it for a boundary. After a long time, the boundary has scored. Very long wait. Before independence, since 1931, these SG balls are being manufacturing. This time another single. Can they go for two? No, only one run. We are talking about the balls. I'll come back to that. Another successful over completed. 16 gone. 116. Just one stroke away for the victory. SG balls are very famous even for international matches in at home. We are using that, but otherwise even Duke, Kookaburra, mostly. Kookaburra balls will get more swing. That's the reason subcontinental players will get some problems when they go for Australia, England or New Zealand. So Kookaburra balls are now in use for test matches. Another short pitch and the batsman walking leisurely. Now 3 runs to get. Good change of length. Clever bowling. Definitely the Medak has to be appreciated. They are not lost their hopes. Still they are fighting. That's a positive cricket all around from Medak. But Nizamabad, I don't understand really. But of course, this time Sai Pratik steps down and good drive off drive for a boundary. With that, again Nizamabad won by 7 wickets. Still 3 overs and 4 balls to spare. 3 overs, 3 balls to left. Sai Pratik remained unbeaten, and of course, with him, the captain Vikram unbeaten. Another victory for Nizamabad. Well done, Nizamabad, and of course, Medak at least could able to drag the game till 18th of 17th over. Huh? Ah.
ఈరోజు మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ది మ్యాచ్ ముఖ్య అతిథిగా ముఖ్య సుధాకర్ వంగాలపల్లి సర్పంచ్ గారిని మేనక గారిని వేదిక మీదకి రావాల్సిందిగా కోరుతుంది.
Warangal, I welcome both the teams to assemble before the presentation podium. Of course, Nizamabad dominating the tournament throughout day one. Once again, a big victory, 7-wicket victory for Nizamabad. They won all the 7 matches they have played. So, no doubt, congratulations to Medak. They fought well. They brought the big game till 17th over. That itself their victory. Because at one point of time, Nizamabad looked, they finished the game in 10 overs. But I really don't understand why they brought the game till that 17th over. But anyway, this is the time for presentation ceremony. It is my honor to invite Mukhya Menaka Garu, the Sarpanch, onto the dais. Thank you, madam, for your presence. And of course, all other Sarpanches and the members of the committee. And of course, I have